This is the first time I've ever wrote anything down for any of these banquets. And as Andrew knows, I've been a stat nut for quite a few years with Brock history. I basically know almost every person that's put the uniform on. I can almost tell you almost guys that we even cut during camp, when some of the stories when I get phone calls at 3 in the morning and guys had a few pops and have been graduated and they're all together, and then all of a sudden, who is that guy? And then all of a sudden I used to get a phone call, and sure enough I'd have the answer for him, and someone would win a bet, and you know, that would be, those were pretty fun nights. But there's two eras, I guess, of the program, the 95 to about 99 era, or 2000 era, when it was aluminum bat for the most part, and we weren't varsity status here at Brock. And then when we become OUA 11 years ago, when 8 schools become varsity, and we ended up getting a little bit more recognition at the university level in funding, and we got buses for the first time, and things kind of changed that way, and we went with that. So I kind of break this up because the 95 to 99 era, there were basically 3 really good schools, and then there was a big drop kind of down to some of the other programs in Ontario. And then there were schools over Quebec that were quite good in Laval and McGill. But since we've become an OUA sport, and it's 11 years now, Brock is 134 and 57. In conference play since then. Followed closely actually by Western at 118 and 71. Toronto has got 102 wins. Max got 88 wins. Waterloo got 87. Laurier's got 89. Guelph's got 77. Of course, York's got 10 and Queens has got 2. In those 11 years, Brock has won the pennant 6 times. Western 3, Toronto once, and Guelph once. 6 out of 11 we've won the pennant. In the playoffs, only once have we not made the playoffs, as we all know, and that goes back to the beginning of history. We have 120, I don't get my numbers here, we have 122 wins in the playoffs. Sorry, that's not right. Sorry, we're 23 and 15 in the playoffs, followed by Western with 19 wins, Toronto 15 wins, Mac 9, Laurier 4, Waterloo's never won a playoff game, Guelph and York have won 1 playoff game in 11 years. We were joking this year when Guelph happened to hand it to us earlier in the year. It's the first time they've beaten us in like 7 years, and their coach knew it. Also going back to championships, Brock has won 3 OUA championships. We've been in the finals 5 other times, so 8 out of 11 championships we've been in the finals. Western's won 4 and been runner-up twice, so 6. Toronto's won 3 and been runner-up once, so that's 4. Max won 1 and been runner-up twice, and Laurier's been a runner-up once. The point of all that is the consistency that this program is distributed over the years. And that even goes before 95 and 99 when we had 2 national championships in that group also. So that being said, we're definitely the toast of the town. And that's why every single team wants to beat us. Every single one of them has either lost to us or played us in a big game that's meant they're somewhere down the line. Like Laurier, they all hate us. They all want to beat Brock. That's their only goal. Regardless of what happens, as long as they beat Brock, it was a good year. And it's tough to always measure up to that, and it's always tough to come to the park because we have various rivalries. We've had various stages where some teams have given us more trouble than others. Going back, we've been McMaster from 95 to 99, basically. U of T from 2000 to 2002. And then Western, of course, for quite a few years. And now it's kind of Laurier's kind of, you know, squeaking in there a little bit. It's tough to be the best. And I, you know, it's also something that we strive for. My point on all that, I guess, is, and this is the first thing I've written down, opportunity. Definition, a possibility due to a favorable combination of circumstances. A chance. That is the definition of opportunity. And to me, that is what Brock baseball program and the coaching staff strives to do every single year. To give the student athlete who chooses to come to Brock the opportunity to win. Does it always happen? Of course not. Winning every year is next to impossible. A lot of things have to go right. We saw in the picture up there in the weather that we were playing, and the mud and the gunk, and it's happened before. A lot of things have to go right to actually win. There's injuries. There's poor performances by key players at wrong times. Guys go into slumps at the wrong time. You know, other teams get hot. We're still playing an opponent that wants to win just as badly as we do. A lot of things. But our history has shown that every single season there is an opportunity to win here. And that's, to me, what I am so proud of, that we give that opportunity. Now, being a student at Brock also gives you other opportunities as a student athlete. As a student here at Brock, you have the opportunity to get a great education. You have a great opportunity to have a fantastic career. You have the great opportunity to meet your best friend for the rest of your life. And in many cases, look at Raul and Mr. Tenish, you have the opportunity to meet your wife. All here at Brock. That's okay.
Jamie Troll.
Yeah, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie. Okay, I don't write anything down. I'm kind of, again, it's that opportunity. And what you students make and what you ball players make out of these opportunities is totally up to you. That is where I'm no longer in the equation here. What you do with your education, how you treat yourself, or how you go on to the world, and how you become a man, how you become a family person. You know, the opportunity to learn and the opportunity to, be involved in something special is here. And I take great pride in that. I don't think any other program can say that, because they don't have the baseball history, they don't have the opportunities for you. And these opportunities don't come cheaply. They don't come easy. A lot of people work very, very hard to give you these opportunities. The coaching staff, the university, donators of money, family members that have to make sacrifices to make sure you get there, and make sure that that you're at school. Many of the ball players that over the years feel as if they were cheated, or feel that they were done hard by and didn't get their chance, or school, they didn't like school and they went on to do different things. Some cases, sure, university may not have been the right choice for them at the time, so therefore they went the collegiate way and went into trades or did other things. That's excellent. The ones that knew it and were honest and open about it, and those are good life decisions. And they made other opportunities. But they still had the opportunity to play baseball here, and they still had the opportunity to learn some great things and be with some great people. And it's now that I look out and see the alumni that are starting to get involved, it's those kinds of people that took the most of those opportunities seem to be getting it now and seem to be coming back and giving back to the program. And to me, that is unbelievable, because I can't do this alone. The coaching staff can't do this alone. We need as much help, as much support as possible. And when I look out and see 12 alumni ball players here today, all that meant so much to what was on the field and off the field, is great to see. And it's very, very important, because we are fighting every single day to maintain, to give all you guys the opportunity to be champions. the opportunity to be good student athletes, the opportunity to meet your wife, the opportunity to, have a good resume and get a good career and be successful, men and women that are involved in the program here. So for that is what makes me so proud of Oak Rock, and that's why I'm proud to be, part of this organization. So, give it up.